Open up for questions.
Brice, in your opinion, what's the biggest issue facing you guys right now during this losing streak?
It's toughness, staying together, sticking to our roots. We've done a poor job of that, and it showed tonight. It showed in my leadership. It showed up in a lot of ways. And when it comes down to winning time, can't really have certain mistakes. And the mistakes we had, they just been compounded from game to game to game to game, and that's why we're on the streak. And it just it's going to take for us to stand up and take control and control the narrative and be tougher.
Where do you kind of diagnose where the defense kind of broke down the final minutes?
I don't really think it was defense. I mean, they found something that was working for them, or we knew what they were going to do. It was just, they out-toughed us. I mean, we got the stop on the first shot, and then they got the second shot and the third shot, or we compounded it with fouls. So, it was on us tonight, our toughness for 40 minutes.
How frustrating is that? I mean, you guys have been in situations in this losing streak to make winning plays in those late game situations outside of Purdue, and just you haven't been able to get over that hump.
In a minute, our games have been like a few possession games, like they've been close games. And it's just about who's going to be tougher, who's going to get the 50-50 balls, and that's going to be the team that wins. And we haven't been doing that. We haven't been doing that consistently enough. We'll do it for 1 or 2 possessions, but then we'll slack off for 5, and then that's the game right there. We should have had Maryland, we should have had Iowa, should have had this game, should have had Rutgers. That's 4 easy drops that we should have had. That's 4 easy drops that we should have had. It's just frustrating.
Juwan, is it more just the totality of the losing streak when Brice is talking about some of the toughness issues? What in your point is leading to you guys not meeting your standard in that regard?
Like I said, what they said, like details. We harp on certain things like all week. The prep we always do against a team. We always have certain key points we always touch on. We knew they was gonna play hard. Like we knew there was gonna be a hard playing team. But in the day, like Brice said, come to crunch time. I think we got Claude to miss the shot, and they came in with a rebound and got fouled or a attempt dunk or something like that. That just can't happen. I think these last 3 games we lost by 3, or 3 or less, something like that. But in the day, it's tough, bro. I can't even hold you. It's tough that we on this little streak right now because I know we, in my eyes, are one of the better teams in the Big Ten. But as of right now, it's not showing. We slacking up on certain things. But in the day, I mean, it's business. This is a game we all sign up for. We signed up to play this game, so we got to figure it out. We got to come in within the group. We can't separate. We got to make sure that we go into the next day in practice and harp on what we need to figure out. We can't continue to keep losing and having everybody think that we don't belong in this conference. I feel like we do. We should be on top of the board for sure. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. A L is a learning lesson for me, and I'm pretty sure it's a learning lesson for all the guys. And I'm pretty sure all these L's been learning lessons for sure. But we just got to look ourselves in the mirror and figure out, do we really want this bad? I know I do. I know Brice do. I know a lot of guys would do for sure. But we all got to look at each other in the mirror as just an individual, like who all want this. Because it's last year, man. This is it for me. So, it hurts. Definitely hurts. But in the day, like I said, it's a game of basketball, man. It's a game of runs to me. We're on a 5-win losing streak. We might go on a 5-win streak. You never know. But in this day, the one word we harp on today was believe. I'm still got belief in this team, no matter what's the outcome. I still got more belief than anybody in this world with this team I'm playing with. So, courtesy to all my guys who play hard, courtesy to all the guys who stepped on the court and made an impact. But they, like I said, I believe these guys. I believe us. There's never a doubt that I will go through war and hell with these guys any day, all day. So, definitely frustrated, but we don't get it right. We gonna be good for sure.
Brice, things aren't going to get any easier for you guys coming up with the schedule. What do you guys do as the veteran leaders of this team over these next few days? I mean, do you try anything different that you haven't done, or is it just stay the course?
I mean, we had a recipe. It starts with leadership. I sucked at leading tonight. Didn't even shake hands, and I know I'm gonna get got on about that. My teammates already got on me about it. But we just have to We gotta find a way. We got the recipe. We gotta find a way. We gotta do whatever it takes to win. And yeah, we got a tough stretch coming up, but I mean the whole league is tough. No night is a gimme. You saw that tonight. You saw that at Rutgers. You saw that at Iowa. Whatever. So we just gotta lock in, like Juwan said. If we want it, we gonna go for it. We just gotta want it bad enough, and we ain't been going in there. We haven't been going in there and taking it from opponents. We've been going in there and just, wrestling instead of just taking it. But I mean, it's a tough league. But we gotta be tough. We gotta rise up to the occasion. We can't shy away. We've been shying away.